Have you ever stopped to question what a single dollar can truly buy in today's world? In this video, I am putting that question to the test, exploring how far I can stretch $1 and what that really says about the value of money itself. Get ready to see money from a whole new angle. Money is something we all interact with daily. We earn it, spend it, save it, and sometimes even worry about it. Yet few of us pause to really ask what money means. Is it just paper, pixels, or something deeper, something that shapes how we live and think? Consider all the things money can buy: food, clothing, a home, transportation. Each of these items carries a certain worth, but that worth isn't universal. What one person values deeply might seem trivial to another. Beyond material things, money also promises freedom, comfort, and happiness, or at least that's what many of us believe. The truth is, money is more than a medium of exchange. It's a concept that affects us emotionally, psychologically, and socially. It can open doors and ease worries, yet it can also create pressure and divide people. Let's unpack this complex relationship and see what really defines the value of money. Defining money's value is anything but simple. Inflation slowly chips away at its purchasing power, making yesterday's dollar worth less today. Exchange rates shift constantly, showing how fragile value can be across currencies. Even within one country, people's sense of what money is worth varies widely. Someone living in a big city might treat every dollar like gold, while someone in a small town may see it stretch much further. Then there's our emotional connection. Some see money as success, others as survival, and some as a burden they can't escape. Our upbringing and culture also shape how we view money. One person may save every penny for the future, while another chooses to spend freely, valuing experiences over savings. These differences make money's meaning unique for everyone and nearly impossible to define universally. Looking back through history gives us perspective. From trading gold and silver to printing paper bills and now digital currency, our idea of money has transformed over centuries. Every civilization has defined value in its own way, using whatever symbol best reflected trust and stability. In ancient societies, money often symbolized power and hierarchy. In others, it was simply a tool for survival and trade. Salt, shells, and metals all served as early forms of currency, proving that money's worth has always depended on what people collectively believe in. This evolution teaches us one key truth: money's value is never fixed. It shifts with society's priorities, technology, and trust in systems. Understanding that evolution helps us appreciate just how fluid and psychological money's worth truly is. At its core, money's value depends on belief and confidence. We trust that our currency can buy goods and services, and that belief alone keeps economies running. But when that trust fades, so does value. Just look at any economy hit by inflation or instability. If people lose confidence in a currency, its value can collapse almost overnight. On the flip side, when trust grows, that same currency can become a global standard. This constant balance of faith and function is what keeps modern economies alive. Here's an interesting thought: money might not measure value at all, it might only measure perceived value. The emotions and decisions behind spending often reveal more about us than the money itself. Understanding that connection helps us make smarter choices and less emotional financial decisions. Today, new forms of money like cryptocurrency are redefining what we consider valuable. Digital assets challenge traditional ideas of trust, security, and government control. This shift reminds us that money's meaning will continue to evolve with innovation. Another layer to consider is how marketing and consumer culture influence our idea of value. Advertisements often convince us that happiness can be bought, creating a cycle of spending driven by emotion rather than need. This psychological manipulation can distort our perception of what money is really worth. Financial education plays a huge role in shaping our relationship with money. People who understand budgeting, investing, and long-term planning often view money as a tool for freedom rather than fear. Without that knowledge, it's easy to fall into patterns of stress and uncertainty. Technology has also changed how we interact with money. With cashless payments and digital wallets, we rarely see or touch physical money anymore. That distance can make spending feel less real, leading to impulsive decisions that impact our financial health in ways we don't immediately feel. Finally, money's role in society is deeply tied to opportunity and inequality. For some, it's a pathway to growth and stability. For others, it's a barrier that limits access to education, healthcare, or even basic security. Understanding this disparity is essential if we want to create a fairer economic system. So, what is money really worth? The answer has no single definition. It depends on who you ask, where you live, and what you believe. Money's value is a reflection of both our individual experiences and the world around us. The takeaway is simple yet profound. Money's worth is layered and it's shaped by culture, emotion, and trust, and it can't be measured by numbers alone. Understanding this helps us develop a balanced and mindful approach to our finances. In the end, money isn't just about earning or spending, it's about perspective. When we see money as a tool instead of a measure of self-worth, we begin to use it more wisely and with greater purpose. If you made it this far, I'd love to hear your perspective. What do you think money is really worth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to explore my other videos on financial literacy and building a smarter relationship with money.